Howdy y'all, Bourbon 86X here, and welcome back to Arrakis. So, as you recall in the previous episode, we finally did the payback mission. We got that taken care of, and so now it's time to move on to some new exciting adventures on Arrakis. First of all, I'm sure you noticed something different, so I did upgrade. Let's get the UI up. I did upgrade my steel suit, so we do have the Karab steel suit.
Sector weather alert.
I also upgraded my leap, my suspensor belt, so we now have the leap one, which works much better and allows you to not only, slow down as you're going coming down, but also go up. So that's going to be a big help. I'm also got the scattergun, the standard GRDA 44, which is like a shotgun type gun. So we are moving on up in the world. As far as what to do today, so we have a couple of things. Let's go to contracts. So we do have the Harkonnen contract. We need to go to Helios Gate, deposit the falsified logs, and then report back to Maxim. So I think we're going to do that. So let's bring up the map. So what we'll need to do is zoom out. So that is way up there. So I'm thinking we need to kind of cross the sands here, make our way up, and I'd like to get this whole region. So this is the Western Vermilius Gap, and then this is the Eastern Shield Wall. Over here is Jabal Efret al-Janub. I probably just butchered that. But so I kind of want to open up the Western Vermilius Gap and maybe this shield wall, and then complete that planting evidence mission. So the first thing we'll need to do is craft a couple of these. I'm just gonna just go ahead and craft 4. Okay, let's deposit those. All right. I really would like to move up to the Mark II bike. Let's see if, I don't know how difficult that would be. Let's just check. I don't think I'll be able to do it without some preparation before the episode, but let's go ahead and research it. So there's the assembly, and there's that, and that. So let's see what we'll need. So we have part of it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So here's the hole. Let's craft that. And yeah, that's just gonna get rid of it. So what we'll need is iron. And so we have Servox, particle capacitors, we have 12. We'll need 13 particle capacitors. And so mainly we need iron and particle capacitors, which are got at Imperial testing stations. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep that there, and sometime in between episodes, because I'm not quite ready to go to the Imperial testing station number 10 over here. That is quite difficult. So what I'll probably do is in between episodes, I will head back over to this one run this one a couple of times and get what I need to make the new bike. Okay, so let's top off our water, make sure our litter john is good. And actually, have we crafted the... I don't think I have. Let's go see. Water. This. So what do we need? We need silicone blocks, which won't be a problem, and we need some more iron. Let's see if we can craft that. So we need some more iron. And silicone blocks we can craft down here and wait, no, up here as well. So let's craft 10 of these. And luckily enough, if we go out here, there should be... I might be thinking of my other save. I think there might be... Yeah, I think I am thinking... Oh, I was right. There is an iron deposit right here. So, let's see if this will give us enough to make that. So we can harvest dew more efficiently if we need some extra water. I think, let me see if am I crazy? Maybe I may have left it at the old base. But I thought I had another a litter john. But I may, let's see. Do need to learn that. So let's craft that. Okay, so I can make one here. I just need copper and micro sandwich fabric, but I'm fine. We'll get this, top our water off, and we should be fine. Okay. Now let's see, how much fuel do I have? So I have one full block plus what's on there. Next thing, need to check and see, make sure the bike is good and repaired. Okay, 67, yeah, that's pretty good. Also, while we're at it, to customize swatches, let's see, Dusk Rider, Mala. Let's customize this bike. Any other piece? There we go. Make it a little more unique. Okay. And just to be safe, I mean, how much space do I have? I think that'll be enough. I think we got a small. Let's see if we have a medium. Small, small, medium. So let's trade that out. That. Let's see. I didn't even check the fuel. Fuel 20%. So let's take a small. Actually, and nope, wrong one again. Let's put the small in. Let's refuel it, and then we'll take a medium with us, and that should be more than fine. Okay. Medium size. Awesome. Whew, okay. Water. Let's fill up everything. And let's go. Make sure that I get the survey probes. Yes. And I got the launcher. Sweet. Okay, I think we're ready now. Okay. So I'm guessing the thing to do, so if we bring up the map again, this is the Western Vermilius Gap. So cross over here, climb up, get that surveyed, and then we can kind of use it to get up to the Eastern Shield Wall. Let's see. Okay, we should be good to cross here. No drum sand. And let's get this adventure going. So there's a big patch that's coming out this week. So I actually logged on earlier and gathered some flower sand. I probably need to get some more, but I think that'll be. I can get up there. I hear a thumper. Maybe get up there. This will be a good spot. So let's kind of park in the shade, kind of. Is this, will this be sheltered? Yes. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, I'm liking this suspensor belt a lot more. Oh, and I hit the wall. See if we can do that again. Come on. The climbing can be a little frustrating in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm sure we'll need to go higher, so I'm gonna get on that bit, and then we'll see if that's enough. If not, we can go a little higher. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so let's try it here. Inventory. Stick that there. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, and so now the Western Vermilius Gap has been successfully surveyed, and that pretty much takes us all the way up to that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a testing station. Oh, and looks like we have a trial over here, so maybe we should go ahead and knock that off. Knock that out as well. Kind of, let's see, where is... We can kind of go around here, catch that, and then cross here. Then we can head up that way. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Okay, let's make our way down. Oh, a little injured. Bike is over here. Kind of see if we can hop down. Okay. Boom. Sweet. Take a little sip of water. Capture some metal. And let's go. Okay, so what's gonna be the best way? So to kind of come around here, go toward this and around, and then cross through these right here. Probably be the easiest way. Alright, I'll just keep you guys with me because we're gonna be crossing a lot of sand, so we might have some exciting sandworm activity. So let's see. So this will be an easy cross here. There's some spice. Okay, so that's the Imperial testing station. Whoop. So this is gonna be quite a crossing, but we got the booster. We should be good. So I'm gonna have to kind of go diagonally through that drum sand. So let's put that there. Sure we're avoiding it. Yep. So just kind of turn. Then we should kind of start turning this way. And there we have it. We made it. Okay, so let's see. So that'll kind of be around this way. Be up here? Let's see. No, so we need to go further around. Like a outpost maybe? So it should be up this way. We can kind of park the bike under here and be sheltered. Unsheltered. I don't want a sandstorm to come along, so vehicle backup, vehicle backup. There we go. All right. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. So let's go up and pull up the third trial of Ackle. So the path to the third lies in the riddle that I found engraved in the location of the second trial, para west of the great hammer of Mizrabah, a table of stone for God's feast. Turn para north from its bounty and seek the cave of the purple eye. These trials seem to describe the spiritual journey of a people who are prosecuted and sent wandering across the cosmos. So locate the third trial. Let's track it. And as you can see, pretty much where we are. I'm guessing that's God's table. Oh, do we have some enemies in here? Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? So, got a sword person. Oh, we got a heavy gunner. And then we have a gunner, regular gunner back there. I don't know how far the voice will work. That's too far. So let's just try to... So let's lower the sword person. Okay. Okay, that takes care of them. I do love this shotgun. And boom. No problem at all. Let's get their blood. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. So. There's some water we can steal. Yes. What do we have here? Let's see. I'll take that for sure. Yep. I will definitely take all of that. And let's head down here. Okay. Oh no. Booby trap too. Alright, so this looks right. So here we are. The third trial. Oh. It looks like it's been destroyed. So I'm guessing, you know, those jerks who are out there don't have no respect for these trials and destroyed it.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
So I'm guessing the Sardaukar destroyed it? Interesting. Okay, so yeah, locate the fourth trial. Alright, so we'll worry about that in another episode. So let's go back to this and track this one. Planning evidence. Whoop. Interesting. Alright, so let's head back out and continue on our journey to plan some evidence on some Atreides dogs. At least it's nighttime, be nice and cool. Hopefully, I haven't seen any of the Sardaukar or the Chom mercenary ships. Alright, so backup tool. Not possible. Okay, there we go. Where do we need to head now? So, out here and around, and then just kind of follow the rocks up, and ooh. Looks like we'll have to go through Jabal Efret Al Garb. So that's where so is it in Jabal or is it in the Eastern Shield Wall? I guess the Eastern Shield Wall. Well, I'm glad I bought more than one, more than two of the. So let's put this there. Let's kind of go out this way. Perfect. Alright, you guys, so this episode isn't 2 hours long. I'm going to not worried about them right now. Anyway, as I said, when I get closer to the objective, I will bring you guys back. Okay? I'll see you shortly. Okay, folks, welcome back. So we made it into Jabal Efret Al Ghab, and got that just up here. So what I'm gonna do first of all is see if we can probe this area. That looks a little tall. Let's see. Some fighting going on. Ooh, there's some, I believe that's carbon for steel. I do not quite have that. Looks promising. Looks like somebody built a base up there too. So let's kind of head over here. Maybe park our bike here. Is this going to be sheltered? Yes. And see if we can get up there. Oops. Okay. We should take a sip of water so that we have the extra stamina. Okay, so now let's go into inventory. Go. I wonder if that's the base we have to get to. I'm thinking it is. Okay, I doubt this is high enough, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Where is the survey launcher? Oh, it is. Okay, so yeah, that's that is here, so that gets that taken care of. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you have to get up there, so that's definitely where it is. So I guess we'll have to go around here and maybe up, because that is really high. Really, really high. Also, real quick, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to get Is that a Sardaukar ship? Oh, that's cool. Get a quick screenshot. Alright, the title card. Oh man, that's spooky. Okay, so now we need to kind of work our way down. Okay, this bike should be over here somewhere. There it is. And so now we need to figure out how to get up there. And avoid that chum mercenary ship in the process, and the quicksand. So let's see, so there's the quicksand there, so I think if we can maybe go up this way, if we can get down, we can kind of go around the quicksand. So that'll be, let's see, that'll be right down into it. Okay, yep, here we go. Make sure. Okay, so yeah, if we go straight across, now we just gotta figure out how to get up there. That's the next thing. I wonder if we can do. This looks promising. Make sure there's no quicksand or anything. This looks promising. It's a ramp, and it looks like it's kind of curving up toward where we need to be. Man, this game is gorgeous. Just so atmospheric. Alright, so that's definitely better. Oh, we got a Pinnacle Station over here. So let's head that way. Is that a base? A player base? Yeah, that is impressive. Alright, so there's the Pinnacle Station. While we're here, let's put this to good use. I don't know if it's optimal dew time, but optimal dew harvest time, sweet. Okay, nice. Alrighty, so let's see if we can make our way up to Pinnacle Station. Or Pinnacle Trade Post. And then we'll see if we can make our way up to the Atreides base. Pinnacle Station. It is Pinnacle Station. Let's just go visit it. Cool. I'm gonna talk to this pilot.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
I don't know if we have to actually travel here or how that works, but just in case we need to come back. And actually, I have the money. I may could just fly back to Griffin's Roost. Or not Griffin's Reach. Not Griffin's... Again with the Griffin's Roost. To the Anvil. That'll make it a lot easier. So do I have the Solari? I do. Alright, again. So we need to get up there. So how do we do that? That is a good question. Alright, you guys, so that you don't have to watch me wander around the desert looking for a way up, I'm going to seek a pathway up to it. And as soon as I do that, I will bring you guys back. Okay, I'll see you shortly. Alright, welcome back, folks. So, it was pretty easy. So here's Pinnacle Station. If you kind of go around this bottom part under this arch, and then up through here, you can get there. So, find Pinnacle Station, go through this little arch area right around here, and you can get there. So, pretty simple. Alright, that looks very Atreides, so I am going to assume that's it. So, let me bring out the vehicle backup tool. Store the vehicle just in case of sandstorm. Drink some of our still suit water. Okay, Healy escape. Okay, no combat at all. Some Halo looking armor. Is there anybody who will talk to me? No. Okay. Don't be friendly then, folks. This guy looking out for some binoculars, or is that a girl? You talk to me? No. You stuck up Atreides jerks. Oh. There's a contract board there. Okay. Looks like nobody's talking to me. I wonder if I can talk to this person.
Welcome, stranger. Once you have the proper credentials, I'll gladly show you my wares.
So I wonder if you have to be aligned with the Atreides to stop here then. Interesting. Okay, so where is... So 11 meters. Somewhere over here? Oh, is it in the delivery box? Yep, deposit the falsified logs. Deliver. Okay. Cool. Now we see the report back to Anvil. I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Oh, that's pretty cool. What a view.
I'm afraid the lines of our probabilities do not intertwine. At least, not yet.
Is that a Mentat? The way she talks, it sounds like that's a Mentat. But I'm assuming so that you have to be aligned with Atreides. You have to be a loyal Atreides dog to get these folks to have anything to do with you. That is quite a view, man. Very cool. Okay, so folks, what I'm going to do now is I am going to head back over to Pinnacle Station, and I am going to fly back to the Anvil, and I'll meet you when I get back there so we can turn in the report, or the report of our espionage escapades. Alright, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, y'all, so welcome back, and we are now back at the Anvil. And our old Harkonnen friend here. Let's go ahead and turn in this quest.
Still alive? Well done. It's a good look on you.
I have planted the communications log.
Huzzah to you then on your triumphant return. I know, such a menial job, but every completed task raises your esteem by incremental degrees. You'll build a mountain out of sand grains in no time.
May I ask who it is I was framing?
Well, now you are in the business of doing. Knowing is reserved for higher ranks. With enough doing, you'll get there in no time. In the meantime, there is much work to be done.
Do you have anything else for me?
I do. Some greedy slavers are accepting bribes from slaves in exchange for freedom. I need a brutal hand to give said slavers a teachable moment. There's something I like about you. A chemical sheen to your skin reminds me of home. I'll dispense with menial tasks and give you something juicy.
I like the sound of that. Let's skip the menial task.
Very well.
So what's next?
Let's test your cunning. There is a disgraced Atreides soldier ripe for exploiting. Details in the contract.
Okay, test of ruthlessness. You've demonstrated the requisite brawn, but what about brains? Harkonnen agents are nothing if not cunning. Prove you have the wits to serve the Baron, master of all plots, plans, and schemes. At Pinnacle Station Trade Post, you'll find a disgraced Atreides soldier, Gloos Bohannon. He was cashiered for cowardice and now seethes with resentment. A man with that sort of pent-up anger must be eager to criticize his compatriots. See if you can gain incriminating intelligence on any Atreides troops. Okay, I'll do it.
This is a chance for me to see what kind of information you can extract. What kind of sway you can have over a mark. With only your words.
Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, folks, so that was quite an episode. I think that'll do it for now. So we were able to get more of the map uncovered, including the Western Vermilius Gap and Jabal Efret Al Garb. And we completed the planning evidence mission. We also went to discovered Pinnacle Station, encountered our first quicksand, and we completed the third trial of Ackle. That was quite a busy episode, so I think that is more than enough for one episode. So if you're enjoying this content, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Beyond that, I will see you guys back on Arrakis very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Peace out, y'all.